Welcome. In this module, we're going to take a look at incident management. Now, incident management is a very important part of the information security program because whenever incidents happen, they need to be handled, they need to be recorded, they need to be addressed, and we need to take action on the incidents. Then we need to learn from the incidents, and we need to assess why the incident happened in the first place, what was the weakness, and what we're going to do in the future to prevent such an incident from happening, which could affect the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of our overall security program or information security of the organization. So have a look at ISO 27002 framework, which is page 67 plus for best practices guidance on information security incident management, and there's some detail over there. What is the objective? This is section 16.1 of ISO 27001-2013. What is the objective of incident management? To ensure a consistent and effective approach to the management of information security incidents, including communication on security events and weaknesses. So I'll actually go ahead and repeat it. It's so important. The objective of incident management is to ensure a consistent and effective approach to the management of information security incidents, including communication on security events and weaknesses. Now, here's a very good article on top 10 considerations for incident response as per the URL below, and let's take a look at what those considerations are in order to conduct effective incident management. So why is incident response important? We need to mitigate weaknesses. We need to minimize losses. We need to reduce risk. And we need to restore the services to make sure that the availability of the IT services is there and is in place. So audit and due diligence is very important as a first step. Performing an audit will let you know how well prepared the organization is for incident response in terms of people, process, and equipment or the technical equipment. Number 2, create a response team. An incident response team with a specific role and responsibility should consist of people with sufficient technical skills. It is important that the team members consist of subject matter experts or knowledge engineers from different domains across the organization. So you have representation in the organization of different knowledge, skills, and experience. These should consist of a team lead, a triage officer, and an incident handler. Number 3, create documented IR plan. An organization should have a well-documented IR plan that would guide the IR team during an incident. A comprehensive plan at minimum should cover roles and responsibilities, investigation, triage and mitigation, recovery, and documentation process. Number 4, identify indicators and triggers. What would be categorized as an incident in your organization? What is an incident? How would you determine that an incident actually has been triggered? How important or weighty are the factors that would trigger an incident? Would it be an earthquake? Would it be loss of power in the data center? Clearly define what can trigger an incident. When will you declare that an incident has happened? Will it be when the application goes offline? Will it be when the power of the data center goes off? Will it be when certain people are not able to access the network, for example, who are the administrators of the network? Number 5, investigate the problem, establishing clearly what has occurred. Identify what systems, people, or processes have been compromised or affected based on the incident. Determine what has happened and what was compromised. And number 5, continuing from that, determine the point of origin of the incident where possible. Where did it start from? This infers that you establish the source of the threat or the attack vector. Specify your investigation objectives triage. And triage is a word which means you need to determine the severity of the actual incident. Is it a low, medium, or high severity incident? So specify your investigation objectives, triage, and the resolution methodology. That's all that we have for this module. Thank you.